Whenever you're ready.
Alrighty, so we are BMT. My name is Mitch,
I'm Brandon.
And I'm Tyler.
and I'd like to kick it off by saying that we did not get to and do not expect to receive points for the CRM portion of this project. So we're expecting to get a 0 on that part, and we'll be showing you the rest of the portions of the
This is
project now.
So, starting off with the executive summary. In 2018, BMT met with Fubar Electronics to discuss the issue of transferring all paper files into an online data storage system from a paper to paperless system. The reason why we are doing this because it is efficient functionality, ease of access, better documentation, organization, data security and information backups, better communication convenience and cost, and better financial benefits. The goal of this document is to evaluate and assess the need for CRM within Fubar Electronics Central Data System. Data was collected through leading employees with Fubar Electronics to further expand the scope and prospective solutions for their issue. The process plan was introduced and has been slowly implementing more and more information and processes to the client based on their requirements and BMT's research on their current situation and potential situations.
And with the CRM vision, FUBAR was founded in 2015 and has a focus on electronics and sales within the electronics realm. The key differentiators that makes them stand out is their wide array of resources to their employees to keep them up to date, trained, and ready for any situation, as well as they have a case-by-case basis where they go like on hand with every client and works with each one-on-one. The big clients in particular, during the sales process, each client is reached out to individually to make sure all of their needs are being met. And for marketing, are always looking to get the new and the best and new services to serve their clients as best as possible. And we reach to the current state, where their current state is they fill out paper forms for every client, every individual, and where they want to be in the future is an electronic form where all clients can fill out their information to have a central database where every employee can easily access information.
Okay, so for the CRM goals and objectives, in order to scope out the goals and objectives, BMT released a survey within FUBAR to see where employees at all levels stand on the need for a dynamic CRM inclusion system within FUBAR. The survey conducted allowed FUBAR to conclude that Salesforce CRM could be implemented to achieve the following objectives. It'll ensure filing and organization database for paperless documents for all departments is implemented, and it'll also ensure that total efficiency for the CRM by making more aspects of the company management online. The secondary objectives include contacting current customers to introduce an improved system within FUBAR by getting their information. It's also create an embedded file sharing system within the company through CRM, and then assisting customers in maintaining information integrity and organization. The success measures include database being fleshed out and organized with all formerly paper-based documents and have information easily accessible, and then when most of the company management and communication is online and utilizing the Salesforce CRM.
Alright, so onto the functional requirements. So first we have client name, and this is just the client account. So what records they'll be storing is the current clients, past clients, and future clients. The following information will be stored in those: the name of the client, email, address, number, account history, employee representative for that client, and the client purchase history and speculations. For email address and number, the following information will be stored as the client email address and number, the employee email and number, client company's address and number, and the employee company's email address and number. For account history, this will notify the Fubar Electronics when an account has been changed or altered, past interactions with the company, and any future interactions with the company. Then for client history and speculations, purchases made from the company, time and date the purchase was made, any paper documentation of the purchase that will be put into the CRM, order number of the purchase, as well as the tracking number, and any protected business with the client will be stored in that area. Then here is a flow chart of the functional requirements after all said is done.
And then down to the data requirements. And the whole the flowchart sums up the forms that would be handed out, or would be the clients would fill out electronically. It shows which departments have access to the data, as well as down below the data that would be collected. And this is to show that not every department needs every piece of information, trying to keep the client's information as personal and private as can be. So, for example, the sales department would have access to client accounts, contacts, the account history, as well as the purchase history of the account. Whereas the accounting department would only have access to the account name, as well as the purchase history for accounting purposes. And administration would have access to the account name, the contacts, and the account history as well.
Alrighty, for the audit requirements, I'll go over which COBIT domains we picked and went over. For planning and organization, we picked PO3, determine technological direction, and then manage the IT investment and manage quality. Then acquisition and implementation, we chose enable operation and use, manage changes, install and accredit solutions and changes. For delivery and support, we chose manage data, manage problems, educate and train users. For monitor and evaluate, we chose monitor and evaluate IT performance, internal control, and provide IT governance. And for each of those, we expanded on the policies, processes, and controls of each section there.
And lastly, we have the glossary of terms, which just depicts anything that anybody wants to know more about. And that is it. Thanks again. I'm Brandon.
Mitch?
And I'm Tyler.
Thank you for watching. Okay.
Beautiful.
Great.
Right.
All right, now time for me to just work on.
Oh, apparently we're still recording. Okay, there we go.
Well,